Good morning, everyone. Welcome to World of Sport Replay. I'm sitting in for Peter Donegan this morning. Peter's got a bad back at the moment, so Pete, if you're watching at home, we wish you all the best and a speedy recovery. Certainly is a great day for sport this afternoon, a magnificent sunny day outside, and the Vic Open final at Kooyong and the second test at the MCG. If you've got a chance, go to either of those two venues for a great day in sport, or else sit at home and watch World of Sport, which follows us immediately after at 11 o'clock. Well, last night we saw Tatslotto draw number 463, and good luck if you got these numbers. They were 1, 4, 15, 21, 37, 42. The two supplementary numbers, 12 and 33, and the Division 1 prize pool, $1.275 million. So let's hope you had a share of that. And in Super 66, the winning combination, 746680, and results of those two lotteries in 7 national news during the week. Well, we'll take a break on World of Sport Replay. In a moment, we'll look at racing from Sandown. Sandown yesterday, there was an 8-event program and the track was fast. In the first event, the Granville Stakes for 2-year-olds over 1,000 metres, Hop Market was the favourite, eased from evens to 6-4, but there was a big plunge on the Jeff Murphy trained first starter Tristram. It was back from 6-1 to 11-4. Your caller is Brian Martin.
The light is on, they're racing. Hot Market began quickly towards the outside. Scott's Lane away fast from Miss Terracina. Prince Gilgood began quickly with Special Papa. Over along the inside, driving up now, Magical Boy. Tristram is behind them and showing good pace is Sir Sampson. When they go to the 750-metre mark, it's Hop Mark and Sir Sampson in front. From Scott's Lane, racing out wide. Just behind them, Special Papa from Prince Gilgood. Tristram taken to the outside from Magical Boy and 2 lengths to Miss Terracina. Berea's got back to second last, and last of all, Capital Lover. On the turn, a line of 3. Hop Market, Special Papa, and over on the inside, Sir Sampson when they turn. From Prince Gilgood, Magical Boy, and further back, Scott's Lane and Tristram about 4 lengths off the lead. Running down to the 200-metre mark, Special Papa, the leader from Hop Market, is under pressure and struggling. Scott's Lane and wider out. Tristram are starting to come home well. They're starting to race to the front together now. Tristram out in the centre, raced up to Prince Gilgood, who got a run on the inside. And in the centre, Scott's Lane, 3 in line. It's on the outside, Tristram, and over on the inside, Prince Gilgood coming to the line. Prince Gilgood, Tristram. Oh, nothing in it. Very tight. Tristram the outside and Prince Gilgood the rail. Close up, Scott's Lane in the centre, about 2 or 3 lengths further back, Miss Terracina. They're followed by Beret back behind them, then Magical Boy. Hop Market didn't go on from Special Papa, and then further back in the field came Sir Sampson and Capital Lover, the last one in.
And as a former race caller, I know that's not the sort of finish you want in the first race of the day at Sandown. But Tristram got the verdict on the outside, winning margin a short head from Prince Gilgood at 33s, and Scott's Lane at 8-1. It was only a short head away third, and Hop Market, the 6-4 favourite, most disappointing in the first. In the second, it was a wide open betting race, and Newsmonger was sent out favourite at 9-2.
Field locked away and the light is on and they're racing. Piassance over on the inside jumped away quickly with Rose of Banaka, White Baroness, and further out in the track, Newsmonger away well. Silver Lisa down the outside, and further out there is Gold Ghost going up towards the lead. At the winning post the first time, and it's Rose of Banaka just in front of White Baroness. Gold Ghost is racing very wide on the track. Piassance back along the inside of Kahuna Girl. Newsmonger caught a little wide right off the track. Silver Lisa with Star Cove, then Bay of Stirling, Crystal Springs back towards the inside. A length further back, Heavenly Rise, Kintha Bell, on the outside of them is Better Chloe and 2 to Wallflower, a half to Shah Calming and Mistral Bar last of all. 1,600 metres to go. Rose of Banaka, 3/4 White Baroness. A length further back out, 3 deep Star Cove, but ridden hard to go around the outside and take up the running. And down the back, 1450 out, and Star Cove around the outside clears them to lead by a length, Rose of Banaka. A half then to White Baroness, a length and a half, Crystal Springs. Piassance went off the rail and moved up on the outside. A length further back then is Bay of Stirling on the inside of Gold Ghost. They're followed further back in the field by Silver Lisa, 3 deep. Around them goes Newsmonger from Kahuna Girl. One away from the rail, then on the outside, moving forward is Better Chloe, followed by Kintha Bell, the fence from Shah Karmic. Then Mistral Bar, Heavenly Rise, and Allflower last of all. 1,000 to go, and the leader Star Cove 3/4 in front of Rose of Banaka, and then over on the inside, Crystal Springs third. White Baroness fourth, a length for the back, then Piassance from Bay of Stirling. Shah Karmic around the outside from Newsmonger, then Silver Lisa, Better Chloe, Kintha Bell, Mistral Bar, Heavenly Rise. Allflower with 2 behind it, Kahuna Girl, and Gold Ghost dropped to the back of the field. At the 650, Rose of Banaka went up and took the lead on the outside. Star Cove is gone. White Baroness goes after Rose of Banaka, a length and a half, Crystal Springs, and they're followed by Piassance, taken to the outside from further back, then Bay of Stirling trying to get clear. Newsmonger is hard ridden, and back behind them, Better Chloe. White Baroness took the lead in the straight, 350 out now from Rose of Banaka, and then Piassance, Crystal Springs. Bay of Sterling seeing daylight is starting to come home well, and then further back Mistral Bar and Star Cove. It's Bay of Sterling and Puissance moving up to Rosa Banaka and White Baroness. Bay of Sterling, the filly on the outside. I think she's going to break through today. She's raced up to Rosa Banaka, close to home from Puissance, and it's White back with Bay of Sterling. Bay of Sterling by 3/4 to Rosa Banaka. 3/4 of a length away. Third is Puissance, and they're followed on the outside by Silver Lisa. Then came Kintha Bell Flower back behind them. White Baroness, Star Cove. Miss Troll Bar back behind them. Better Chloe, Never a Chance from Heavenly Rise. Crystal Springs pulled up quickly from Kahuna Girl. Sharkarmic Newsmonger's beaten one home, and that was Gold Ghost.
And while the first winner broke a run of outs for jockey Gary Willits, Bay of Sterling in the second broke a bigger run of outs for jockey Harry White. Bay of Sterling also back into the winning list after a number of placings, starting at sevens, as were the other two place getters, Rosa Banaka and Puissance, and Newsmonger, the 9-2 favourite, finished well back in the field in the second. In the third, the Callista handicap over the flying 1,000 metres. Baptised, the boom galloper, was the favourite at 7-4, but at 3-1 just behind it in the betting was Mighty Avenger, the top weight.
Starter has them and they're racing this time. He jumped a little awkwardly, Mighty Avenger, towards the outside. Baptise has begun pretty well with the Vortic down there at the inside. Erolino showing good speed. Will's Gem is further out in the track, and they've beaten off Mr. Glamour. Baptise has now got back to the centre of the field, and last of all is Star Pyramid. Well, Erolino led clearly now by 2 or 3 lengths when they raced to the 650. In fact, he's gone 3 lengths in front of a Vortic Will's Gem. Mighty Avenger taken to the outside of Cheval Volant, and then further back Baptise, Mr. Glamour, and last of all Star Pyramid. But the leader Erolino, when they turned for home, straightened up about 6 lengths in front of a Vortic Will's Gem. Mighty Avenger to the outside of Baptise is not going well, and then Mr. Glamour pulled out wide, but at the 250, it's Erolino about 3 in front of Mighty Avenger, starting to bridge the gap. The top weight from Mr. Glamour and Baptise. Mighty Avenger moved up on the outside with Will's Gem. They've grabbed the lead, and the top weight took the lead now. Mighty Avenger from Will's Gem and Mr. Glamour. It's Mighty Avenger. He's too classy for them. Mighty Avenger will come away, and he won by nearly a length to possibly Will's Gem, and O's in front of Mr. Glamour. Fourth on the outside, Star Pyramid, a gap then to Baptise, and further back of Vortic. Then Cheval Volant. Erolino went like the wind, but he stopped, knocked up and ran last.
Conceded at least 8 kilos in weight to every runner in the race, Mighty Avenger, but still too good at 3s from Mr. Glamour 7s, Will's Gem 14s, and Baptise 7-4 favourite. In race 4, the first leg of the quaddie, the Vagrant favourite at 9-4.
They're racing this time. They came away in a reasonably good line with the exception of Port to Burn. He's seen a buck jump out of the barrier, and he's missed it about 5 lengths, Port to Burn. He's a clear last. Duke of Savoy away quickly, led from Exemption and Educate over on the inside from Metallic Flash. The Vagrants got back to about 4th last when they settled down, and it's Duke of Savoy a length in front. Now it's not going to cross over. Educate went up on the inside to join it, a length and a half Exemption, a half then Metallic Flash. 2 Tilapia on the outside of Ripper's Dream, and 3 deep the outside Cambyses, 2 to High Drifter. Then came Brave Ace, a length and a half Lucky Nugget from Lightning Bow. The Vagrant improving up on the fence, followed by Lorendon Palooka, and back second last Bandy Legs with Port to Burn. At the 1,000-metre mark, and Educate went through to lead by nearly a length now to Duke of Savoy. A length further back on the inside, then Exemption, a half length, then Metallic Flash, and 3 deep as Cambyses, Lightning Bow out 4 wide. Then Tilapia from High Drifter, trap deep on the fence, Ripper's Dream. 2 lengths further back, the Vagrant, Lucky Nugget, Lorendon, followed by Brave Ace. Bandy Legs last, and back there near at the tail is Palooka and company with Port to Burn. At the 600-metre mark, approaching the turn, Cambyses went up to tackle Duke of Savoy, and over on the inside, Educate still got his head in front. Exemption behind them and pulled to the outside, Lightning Bow from Tilapia. The Vagrant badly hemmed in, and so too is Ripper's Dream. They run to the 250, and on the outside, Cambyses moved up to Educate now. They're followed by Duke of Savoy from Ripper's Dream. The Vagrant got hampered again from High Drifter, further out from Tilapia. Then Bandy Legs is a great go. Cambyses moved up to Educate. The Vagrant getting a late split, driving through, and High Drifter further out with Bandy Legs. The Vagrant drives through on the inside, takes the lead, and the Vagrant's got up to win, I'd say, on the line from High Drifter. I think Bandy Legs might have got third from Cambyses from Port to Burn. Lucky Nugget further out, and then further back was Palooka, Tilapia. Educate, Ripper's Dream from Lorendon, Metallic Flash, Brave Ace. Then Exemption, further back Duke of Savoy and Lightning Bow.
Well, he got a number of mentions in the Stewards report, but he was still too good, the Vagrant. 9-4 favourite from High Drift at 20s and Bandy Legs at 7s in race 4. The first leg of the double was race 5, the Virginia Stakes. Amanda Pink favourite at 7-2.
And away they go. They've jumped away reasonably well with the exception of Sir Lynn. She missed it about a length and a half, and Lady of Alrona's a fair way back. Away quickly over on the inside here, Brewery Lass began fast from White Out Vesterberg, from Amanda Pink, Lisa Ming Princess. Then further back in the field showing some speed over on the inside, Come Tell, followed by Numia Lass. Serlin going around the outside. Oh, Numia Lass has lost the rider. Numia Lass has got rid of the rider along the back of the track there, and the leader now is Amanda Pink, moving up at the 8.50 to lead a half length in front now of over on the inside, Brewery Lass, 2 lengths further back, Vesterberg. They're followed by Pip's Day out 3 deep around Ming Princess. On the fence, Leeson 2 lengths further back, Serlin. Then in the centre, further back in the field came Sky of Stars, followed on the inside at the head of the others by Stylish Value. Then Miss Munda pulled to the outside. 2 to Come Tell's got back in the field now from further back, Highfield Lady Roth, and about 8 lengths further back, Lady of Alrona, and last of all, Decade Doll. On the turn, Amanda Pink well clear. 2 lengths in front of Brewery Lass when they turned for home, and then Ming Princess. Then further back, Vesterberg, followed by Miss Munda, and Serlin pulled to the outside. 400 metres to go, and the leader Amanda Pink being tackled by Brewery Lass on the outside. They're followed by Highfield Lady, Miss Munda, Serlin, and then Pip's Day, and further back Come Tell at the 200 though, and Vesterberg got to the front from Miss Munda on the outside. Come Tell coming home well, and then Serlin, but Vesterberg got clear. Race 2 lengths in front of Brewery Lass, and on the outside Come Tell coming home well, but Vesterberg is going to be too good for them. Vesterberg scores by 1.5 lengths, Come Tell, 2 lengths Miss Munda third. 4th home is Brewery Lass, 5th home Serlin on the outside. They're followed further back in the field by running on Stylish Value, and then came Highfield Lady. Then at the head of the others, Ming Princess. Amanda Pink stopped from Pip's Day. Well back in the field, Decade Doll, followed by Roth. Well back in the field, then Sky of Stars with Lisa and Lady of Alrona.
Winner Vesterberg at 10s from Come Tell 9 to 2, Miss Munda at 10s, Amanda Pink the unplaced favourite, and Spike Short, who fell from Numia Lass, has a minor fracture to the skull. He'll be in hospital for 3 or 4 days, and he's going to be out of the saddle for a little while following that fall. In race 6, the Monomeath Highweight, the 11 to 4 favourite Ty Rouge.
Lights on, they're racing this time. Ty Rouge dipped when they jumped away, and the rider went up the horse's ears there. He didn't lose a lot of ground though. Dropping well back, Muffler and company with No Laughing Matter, and away quickly Solitaire Love with Irish Chance, and they led 2 lengths to My Will. Ty Rouge quickly getting up on the inside. Check the Deck goes around them. Ty Rouge was checked there, came back on top of Lord Gruamarsh. Live Albert back second last at a bit of bother, and Muffler back third last. At the 8.50, an Irish Chance led 3 lengths Solitaire Love. 2 further back, Check the Deck, My Will, fourth the fence. 2 then to Bowl Scuttle on the outside of it, Williams Booty from Roscoe Prince. Ty Rouge has got a long way back over on the inside now as they come down the side from Hand Painted. Then Live Albert further back in the field, then came One Day Flyer. Live Albert back second to last with Muffler pulled out wide, and Lord Gruamarsh last of all. On the turn, Irish Chance 2 in front. Solitaire Love quickly went up second. My Will the fence from Check the Deck, and then Williams Booty. Live Albert pulled out wide with Muffler, and well back Ty Rouge struggling up the 200. They've got to Irish Chance. My Will the fence from Solitaire Love. Here's Live Albert and Check the Deck further out from Roscoe Prince. It's Irish Chance and My Will fighting it out from Williams Beauty. Hand Painted getting through on the inside, going home well. Hand Painted burst through to grab Irish Chance, Williams Beauty, and Hand Painted. Hand Painted 1.5 lengths to Irish Chance. A neck further back is Williams Beauty, and they're followed by Live Albert, Solitaire Love. Then One Day Flyer, Muffler further out, followed at the head of the others by Live Albert, and then No Laughing Matter, Roscoe Prince, My Will. Ty Rouge, after getting that check early, didn't want to race at all from Check the Deck, and then Bowl Scuttle, and last of all is Lord Gruamarsh.
And Bookie smiling after the win of Hand Painted at 15s, Irish Chance 33s, and Williams Booty 14s, and the favourite Ty Rouge getting a couple of mentions in the Stewards Report, unplaced at 11 to 4. In race 7, the favourite Noble Tinjar was scratched at the barrier and left the race wide open, and saw another big result for bookmakers.
The light is on, they're racing. And over on the inside, jumping away quickly here, Apricot Colonel, Interrogate and Shuri began fast. Brown Ripper over on the inside and further out in the track here. Great Actor going fast, and further out is Cup Tie with Brave Statement showing speed. At the winning post now, and Roman Lodge going up quickly in the centre is just the leader now from Great Actor, followed by Interrogate. Getting up along the inside there as they go out of the straight is Favourite Bay, and then Shuri, Brown Ripper the fence from Great Actor, Cup Tie. Then Brave Statement, 2 lengths further back, Apricot Colonel on the outside of it, All Top. Further back in the field then at the side of the track is Northern Planet. They're followed on the outside of it by Stonehurst from Manship, second last Mardian, and last of all Christmas Paper. 1,550 to go, and the leader is Roman Lodge, led by a half length. Great Actor takes it on for the lead. A length further back, Interrogate, followed by Favourite Bay. Cup Tie is caught wide around Shuri and Brown Ripper. 2 lengths to Brave Statement, a half Apricot Colonel, and they're followed further back by Northern Planet. Around them goes Stonehurst from All Top racing wide. Further back in the field then Just Another. Then Manship, Mardian, and last of all Christmas Paper. Along the back of the track, they race with 11.50 to go. Great Actor moved up to Roman Lodge. A length further back, Cup Tie third on the outside of Interrogate. 3/4 end of favourite Bay, Brown Ripper. Then Apricot Colonel from Shuri. A length further back, Brave Statement, followed on the outside by All Top. Then Northern Planet as they bunch up further back in the field. Then Manship starting to make its run. They're followed further back by Stonehurst, well back out of its ground. Coming down the side is Just Another from Christmas Paper. And Marty and 2 lengths away last of all. At the 650 metre mark, Roman Lodge in front. Cup Tie went up second. On the outside is Apricot Colonel. A length and a half Interrogated. And then further back, Great Actor was beaten from Shuri. They're followed further back in the field as they come around the home turn by favourite Bay and Manship. On the bend they race. Roman Lodge has been tackled by Apricot Colonel, and in the centre Cup Tie. 2 to Interrogate. Further back, Brown Ripper going for a run back on the inside. 300 to go, and Cup Tie put its head in front now from Apricot Colonel, Brown Ripper. Then Roman Lodge, and back behind them from a long way back is Just Another. Cup Tie broke Creo at the 200 metre mark. Raced a couple of lengths in front from Just Another, starting to sprint home. So in the centre is Northern Planet. Northern Planet gets to Cup Tie, Just Another and Manship. Northern Planet takes the lead, and Northern Planet's got up to win by a length to Just Another. Manship third. Cup Tie has run fourth, and then on the outside, Mardian from Shuri, Christmas Paper. Stonehurst further back from Brown Ripper, followed by Apricot Colonel. Then Interrogate further back, Roman Lodge, followed at the head of the others by Brave Statement, and then came All Top and favourite Bay, and tailed off in the race just coming in as Great Actor.
25 to 1 Northern Planet, 8 Just Another, and 12 to 1 Manship. And there wasn't time to frame a new market after the scratching of Noble Tinjar, so effectively Showery and Brown Ripper were the equal favourites at 6 to 1. So to the last, and the get-out bet for most people was Gallipoli Prince at 5 to 4.
The lights on and they're racing this time. Dropping out after the start is Fair Link, and a bit slow to begin Intrinsic Value and company with Super Hit. Jumping away quickly on the inside, Elusive Mantle, Stock Avian showing speed. Around the outside, Gallipoli Prince is going very fast to the 1,000 metre mark, and he's going to lead Gallipoli Prince, led by 2 lengths settling down from Stock Avian, moving up Craigie Lad. Insatiate racing out wide with Sovereign Dagger, and further back in the field then is Winning Rink. On the fence there came Elusive Mantle, 2 lengths Call Me the Breeze, followed by Silver Phrase, and then Mutual. Then Fragonard, Bourndale, Intrinsic Value, followed by Aljana, second last Super Hit, and last of all is Fair Link. At the 650 metre mark, Gallipoli Prince about a half length in front of Stock Avian, 2 lengths further back in the field, then Craigie Lad, followed by Insatiate. Sovereign Dagger pulled to the outside, and then Winning Rink in the straight, 400 to go, and Gallipoli Prince kicked away. Led 2.5 lengths now to Stock Avian in second placing. Then further back was Craigie Lad, Sovereign Dagger, and Call Me the Breeze getting to the outside, but at the 200, and Gallipoli Prince has got a commanding break. He shot out 4 lengths in front. Call Me the Breeze right down the outside is coming after him. He has to shake him up. Gallipoli Prince, he's 2 in front. Call Me the Breeze is pegging him back with every stride. Gallipoli Prince still in front. Call Me the Breeze won't get there, and Gallipoli Prince, I think, is just one from Call Me the Breeze. 4 lengths away, third, Winning Rink just ahead of Sovereign Dagger. They're followed by Fragonard, and then on the outside was Mutual, a gap then to Bourndale, Stock Avian, Intrinsic Value, Aljana, Super Hit, Silver Phrase from Craigie Lad, then Insatiate, followed by Fair Link, and Elusive Mantle is the last one home.
Hard-stopping finish for backers of the favourite Gallipoli Prince, but he just got there at 5 to 4 from Call Me the Breeze 6s, and Winning Rink third at 9 to 2 in the last. We'll check the doubles now from yesterday's meetings. The extra in Melbourne, 5 and 1, paid $7.90. The main double, 11 and 10, a big one, $383.20. The quadrella at Sandown, 1, 8, 2 and 9, $1,623.80. In Sydney, the extra 3 and 5, $38.75, and the main double, 8 and 5, $31.20. The Adelaide extra, 5 and 3, $8.25, and the main double over there, 3 and 3, $21.35. At Seymour, the extra 1 and 8, $177.60. The main Seymour double, 5 and 1, $13.05, and the quadrella, 5 double 1 8, returned $1,412.55. Well, that was racing from Sandown yesterday. Your caller was Brian Martin. After this break on World of Sport Replay, we look at greyhound racing.